hike today is about a 4-kilometer trek up, I think just under 1,000 meters altitude to just below 4,000 meters in total. So I was a bit wrong when I said 4,500. We've driven an hour away from where we're staying in the Karakoram, and we've actually crossed the Indus River, which means that we're hiking the Himalayas today. Very cool. The poop patties just sat out drying because the locals collect it up and dry it and use it for fuel in their fires, because there's not too many trees around, and the trees that are around are generally like the fruit trees, so they don't want to be cutting them down. It's quite a big hill, but I'm sure the views will be worth it at the top.
Cigarette makes your lungs very weak. Okay? Oh, we are celebrating Alina's wedding in the sky.
The ground on this trail is just fine dust, coarse dust. Can't imagine it ever sees rain, maybe some snow, but it's actually surprisingly grippy. Because it's so fine, you like dig your shoes in there and I think it like goes up all in the grip and locks together. It seems all sandy and slippy, but it's not too bad, and you dig your shoes in. What a view though. I think we're about 3,600 meters now. Just slowly making our way up. This is definitely not the top. Just another false horizon. They have Cadbury's dairy milk, fruit and nut here, which is just amazing, and actually tastes like normal Cadbury's. Fantastic. First time in Asia where I had really nice chocolate. Although it might be a bit of a stretch to call Cadbury's really nice, but I like it. We're 2 hours into the hike. I think we've got about half an hour left. It's amazing, so amazing. Everyone's doing really well. It's going to look good on Strava for sure. The plane taking off from Skardu Airport is not too much further above us, to be honest with you. We're definitely climbing. We're almost at the top now, walking up this pretty big mountain, to be fair, and there's the biggest boulder I've ever seen in my life, just perched on the edge. This thing must be bigger than most houses in the UK. Look how big the rock is. And down there is Skardu town. We're at the snow. I'm gonna go touch it. It's ice and it's cold, as expected. We made it to the top. How do you feel? Not the best. Yes, I think we'll have a rest up there. You can see the desert where we were yesterday down there. It looks tiny. And then town behind road. No, it's all good. Everything behind me is the Karakoram, and everything that way is the Himalayas. You can see the blue glacial Indus River down there. It's amazing how you can be 4,000 meters up in the Himalayas and still feel like dwarfed by the mountains around you. It's like we've just come up a little hill. Crazy. We stay down there, down that valley. That's the Shigar Valley, and about 50, 60 miles that way is K2. The road that we drive along is the road that everybody takes to the bottom of the K2 trek to start there. I think it's a 9-day trek even just to the base camp. It's over the back of these mountains you see there. There's another valley. Goes all the way up 60 miles to K2. Alright, time to go down. What did you think of the hike, bub?
The hardest hike, and also the most beautiful hike I ever done. Not that I have done a lot of hiking.
Yeah.
And I think it's hard, but for like a beginner hike like me, I think it's doable.
Beautiful
but I think you
fish.
just need a good partner.
Need a good partner.
Need a good partner.
Me! Pretty dusty up here. It's pretty dusty.
Like me.
We've nearly made it to the bottom. We're at 5 hours and 50 minutes on the hike, 9 kilometers, and some amount of altitude, which we'll see after. So we're nearly there, nearly at the bottom. Yee.
We have made it to the bottom.
Finally. Success.
Success.
Success tastes
Success
good.
for
Let's go
success
get
for
on the grass.
Experience. And I think it is a loss for my knees.
Yeah.
What's up?
Just a bit more down the hill. Enjoy. Bye bye. We had some leftover wafers, so both thought it'd be nice to give it to them. And it is nice. I hope they enjoy them.
I think they're really excited.
They did seem pretty excited running over. They knew what was happening immediately. They're eating them, we can hear them opening it. back of the car. 10 kilometers, 10 kilometer trek, plus however many vertically up. Quite far. 6 hours, 10 minutes. Oh, 6 hours, 10 minutes. Ready to sit down. For show.
Two days just hiking. And half days.